Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to Side Quest and Silksong. We're going to be going back to some old areas and checking with NPCs today because my inventory won't stop crying. I can't make it stop. So, we're going to make this someone else's problem. Belvedere. Quickly. My guesses, again, are Yarnaby and Greyroot. Given I still have no idea... Okay, we're going. Given I still have no idea what Yarnaby even wants, like we've done a quest with Greyroot, Yarnaby I still have no idea, so let's start there. See if we get any kind of response. From Yarnables, I think... Yeah, he was up there. Okay, that's a little bit of a hike, but... I can zoom. Whoosh. It's amazing how fast you can get around these places as your kit of traversal moves increases. So hey, can you help me with this? Was it glowing red in here before? Don't remember if those little red glowies were happening in here before. Go away! Stop it! Anyway, Yarnaby. A locked bell home. Call out. Yes, please. Shoo, I say! Unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them, otherwise leave the great Yarnaby in peace! Does this not count? Fine. Greyroot will appreciate what I'm bringing, I assume. To Greyroot! Greyroot, this thing's gross and it won't stop crying. Do you want it? Hi. Bug, red cloak, far traveled. Bring it here. The bud. It calls. It cries for the right. Offer it. Give twisted bud? Probably. Probably. Hang on. The bud. It must be offered. It calls for it. For the right. Huh. I guess I don't know what else to do with it, and I really don't want my inventory crying at me all the time. So why not? Give twisted bud. Here you go. Have fun. The bud. Weak. New. It must be nourished. Nourished. It will be nourished. Okay. But I'm glad you're handling it and not me. But, do you need anything else? The time of birth approaches. The bud cries, yearning. The final rite may begin. White shell, red cloak, bug strong and old. The time of birth is near. Aid now the final rite. Okay, sure. Rite of rebirth. You got it. What do you need? Very well. This final rite, what would you have me do? The time of birth is close. Now give its shell. Host the final rite. I'm not liking the direction this is taking, Greyroot. The time of birth is near. Yeah. Hey! Good? That is pretty funny. Glad I could be helpful. Whoa. Hornet? Are we good? Let me out. Whew. Oh. That's interesting. Chapel of the Witch. I beg your pardon. Do I have a new crest now? What's happening? Cannot change crest. Yeah, I guess not. This game's great. Yeah, we don't seem to be feeling so hot. Okay, different moveset though a little bit. We seem to have some pretty long reach, which I like. Pretty cool. You know, maybe this is a good thing. I can roll with this for now. Don't know where I am exactly. Can I, Yeah, map doesn't know either. That's fair. Help? Hello. Hey, do you know how we get out of here? Excuse me. How do I get out? Ooh, yes, please. Weaver effigy. Carved bone idol of an ancient weaver. A prayer is etched upon its body. A relic of Farloom's past. I'll drop it off once I figure out how to get out of here. Hi. Hi. Cool attack effect happening when we hit stuff. I am noticing our silk doesn't fill up very far, and trying to heal doesn't do a whole lot. And does a wild little effect there. Yeah, this seems not great for us. This anti-crest we've got going. Fascinating. And a little bad. Ow. Go away. Wow, we are definitely something. Let's try again to get out of here. And carefully, because healing is apparently not going to be a thing for us for a little bit. Yipes. Quite the surprise day we're having, Hornet. Beg your pardon? Bugs. Huh. Ooh. Yes, please. Rosary string. Is there anything else of note in our inventory right now that might shed some light on our situation? Yeah. Doesn't really seem like it. That's all right. We'll figure something out. Just as soon as I figure out how to get out of here. I'm sure Greyroot can explain, and this was all a simple misunderstanding. Where am I? Still don't know. Oh, I guess I don't have the compass equipped, because... Right. Okay. Now, we might just still be in an interior area as well. Well. Okay, the music's back. We're a mess, and I'm now actually curious to go, back to Bellheart because I wonder if anyone has anything to say about our situation. Seems like an interesting topic of conversation to me. Excuse me, excuse me. This is not how I expected today to go. Oh my, what a state you're in. You look like you're one breath away from keeling over dead. I'll continue to live, madam, but I am indeed afflicted. A parasite's taken root within my shell. Perhaps you have something that could help me? Medicine? Not so sure I stock anything like that. You should ask Pavo there. It's his job to give directions and such, so he may have some useful advice. In the meantime, shopping itself is a type of medicine, isn't it? You should buy something now. Given your condition, this might be your last chance. I don't know that you're helping. String these up for me, please. I need savings, for I intend to live to use them. Thank you. My sickly friend! Pavo consents that you are ailing, but fret not, for in Bellheart, pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they're fit to travel once more. Your hospitality's appreciated, Pavo, but I fear rest alone will not suffice for this illness. A parasite's taken root inside me, one I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any you know who might help me? A healer or a physician? A physician? Well, we did once have one, a frightening fiend, callous and crude in her practice. For the health of glorious Bellheart, we voted unanimously to expel her. I know not where she buzzed away to, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. But if you really must seek her out, you might start by speaking to the old hermit skulking beneath the bellway. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. He might be able to tell you where that wretched physician's lurking. Well, that's something. If you really must find that wretched physician, speak to the old hermit lurking beneath Bellheart. He knows much more than he admits of the world. I might just do that. What an odd twist to our day. Hermit! I'm back with more pressing need this time. Not just to pester you. What's this twitching inside of you? A slave within a slave. Given over your shell to grow something greater. A parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy and I cannot purge it with strength alone. Gah. Lie down and die then, for all I care. Allow that wriggling thing its chance at life. Or else... go seek the one exiled from Bellheart, little Yarnaby. Oh, she was chased out, high up into the moors last I heard. Oh, well, I guess we are involving Yarnaby. Not quite in the way I expected. I wasn't expecting to be the container for the live thing Yarnaby wanted, but sure. If you insist on surviving your infestation, seek the one exiled from Bellheart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out, high up into the moors last I heard. Actually, I might first go see Greyroot, because, I feel some explanation is owed. And I wouldn't say no to an apology. Even though, I mean, no regrets. This is a pretty wild and interesting thing to have happen. So many surprise twists we've encountered in our Silksong adventure. Surprise become infected with a parasite thing? Surprise go to jail? Have I gone too far? I think I have. Surprises aplenty. Yeah, I think I need to go up and then up. Yeah, here we go. This is, I think, the way. Hey. Hey. Can't die until you've explained yourself. That might be the last of Greyroot. We'll have to check back later once my current situation is sorted out. Finding my way to Yarnaby will be slightly more annoying without my compass, but shouldn't be that bad. Back to Greymore, though. Yeah, this feels right. Here we are. Yeah, go away. Not now. I have problems I'm dealing with already. Yarnaby?
No.
Shoo, I say. Unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace.
Well, great news. I'm sick, madam, and badly in need of your service. I've become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. Thank you. Yarnaby? Oh. You're a little smaller than I expected. I don't know what I expected, actually. Now, what's all this? Infested, are you? Bzz. Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. Well. So you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes. Turns them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted, indeed. No silk sickness. But something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so. I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we use great Yarnaby's extricator. It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extricator needs an upgrade. Okay, what can I help you with? Infestation operation. Boy, this has turned into a whole thing. Bravo! A specimen who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. 2 bugs hide away there, Benjin and Krull. Simple types, woefully ignorant, yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp. Tougher than I've ever had. Tough enough to crack stone and to pierce your thick shell. Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I'm eager to see myself freed. Guess we're going back to Sinner's is not the condition I'd like to be in for going back there, but we'll make do. Off with you. Head over to that tangled mess of cages in those roads above the moors. Those 2 bugs, Benjin and Krull, they can surely scrounge up what I need. A full bundle of hard, sharp spines. All right. On the job. I'm going. Okay. Road trip. Sinner's road trip. In fact. Ooh, actually, do you know what would be even more fascinating? So I bet we can get lots of unique dialogue talking to various characters in this condition. Phew, you're looking a bit raw there, miss. I'm thinking it'll take more than my nectar to fix you up. A parasite of your land has twisted itself into my shell. Its writhing's causing some discomfort. If not for my unique constitution, I'd suspect it would have already consumed me entirely. Well, don't be bringing such dangerous things in here. Head to the top of the moors. There's an old doctor up there hiding in her bell. Her remedies are said to often hurt more than they help, but given your state, I'd say it's worth the risk. I agree. I imagine, yeah, a lot of characters would have things to say. I don't know if I want to tour the entire world to see all of them, but I can think of one in particular that might be fascinating. Hang on. I want to hear if Eva has any thoughts about this situation. Stay back, twisted leech. Even lodged within another's shell, your ravenous nature shines clear. You shall not defoul this chamber, nor claim my soul. Begone. That's even more interesting than I expected. Hey, no, but it's me, though. Hey. See? Remember the jams? No? Cool. Honestly, that makes me want to go check in with more characters. That was a way more interesting response. Who else would be interesting? Parasite road trip, let's go. Any thoughts? Oh, Hunter, aren't you in a sorry state? You're all bound up, looking worse than when we first met. My shell's become host to a cruel parasite. Though my natural strength keeps it from consuming me entirely, I'm much weakened by its presence. Well, this just won't do. Farloom's already in the snare of one fell curse. We can't have another vying to leech what life remains. Best you head quick over to that town of Bells at the core of our kingdom. I have an uncle hidden about there, an old hermit. Oh, your uncle. Cool. And a horrid curmudgeon. That hermit's a hard one to befriend, but he holds some knowledge about this kingdom's maladies. If anyone's able to point you to a cure, it'll be him. Oh goodness, we're just learning so much. Head quick for that vein of Bells and find my uncle hidden there. If anyone's able to point you to a cure for that thing twisting within your shell, it'll be him. Already done, but thank you for the extra little tidbit. Who else? You might not have anything for me, but what if? I'll grant you my courtesy, stray one. Not much, seems like. Okay, not every character is going to have some unique dialogue for this. That's almost a relief. Still, though, there's got to be some other interesting ones. Who else? Fleas might have something interesting. That one's sitting in my chair. Hey. You're in my chair. Here we shall remain for a time, Miss Hornet, and pray that more lost fleas find their way to us. What others I encounter, I shall send your way. All right, nothing from you. Welcome back, my fierce one. Odenshna. I'm sure your travels have wearied you. Oh, okay, this is the same. But you know, I'll take it. Just to soothe the shell a little bit. Appreciate it. You are have luck, Miss Hornet, to lack the fur of we flea. Okay, this is the same. All right. Oh, and the flea left. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Let's go to the Songclave at least. I feel like the Songclave people will have something. Hey, everybody. Guess who's not feeling too great? You do not notice?
Not a miss.
You also do not notice. Worth a try, though. Glad we at least tried Ava, because that was cool. Okay, let's go try to find whatever their names are. Sinner's Road. That's where we gotta go. Whoosh. Okay, we're in the general vicinity. And I don't want to get into too much combat here, he said, getting into all the combat here. Because I can't really heal out here, is for why. It's fine. We'll be fine. Nope. Okay. We're just still getting into all the combat here. Disapprove. Disapprove. No. Bad jump. Wow, that's pogoing is not working nearly as well as I would hope it would. And this is not the way. Oh boy. Whew. Not quite. Okay. There's you. Okay. Whew. You really don't get a lot of pogo elevation off of this one, it feels like. Let's see. Maybe. Here we go. Okay. Gang, I'm not feeling great for a lot of reasons. Could you help out, maybe? Good bugs. I'm here on request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation. Look at her, Benson. She's all sick-like, coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon that operation's for herself.
Sentazo.
She's a sad sight for sure, Krull, but sick or not, our scrap's hard found. If she's wantin', we's gotta be getting paid. Afraid the little one speaks true, Missy. You might be ailing, but we can't be offering charity. We're stocking the spines you need. You just gotta be ready to part with some beads. Oh, I was really worried you were gonna ask for way more.
Oh, man, no.
It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling. Promise. For your shell's sake, we'll be hoping all them spines can get the job done. I hope that too. Let's see. Steel spines, hard forged, intended for use in heavy machinery and able to pierce through even the toughest shell. I prefer using these on other bug shells, but grateful. Another trade fairly conducted. Ha! Those spines are sharp, and they's hardly begun to rust. Better be getting back to your dock to get yourself sorted out, huh? I had better do that, thank you. Whew. Might die on the way, but we'll see. We'll see. Whew. Made it. Made it. Yarnaby, open up. Don't you dare lock me out.
What now? Not another bother for the great Yarnaby?
Madam, I've returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter, that you may remove this parasite from my shell. You're welcome, by the way. Aha, the spines. Specimen, you have them. Then it is time indeed to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. Have some spines. Yes, yes. Bzz. Finally a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way. Bzz. Oh boy. Found the crest of witch. Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Ooh. Cool. Ooh. That's much better. The operation? A success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted Belvane would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieve without them. Madam, I shan't lie, that was an ordeal such as I've rarely suffered. And yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed, enough for me to claim its power as my own. Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all. Of course, of course. Great Yarnaby has healed you. Shout it through the caverns. Scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. I appreciate it, Yarnaby, thank you. Half-wits, the lot of them. Such grand achievement, wrought by Yarnaby. A bug healed full by my marvelous machine. A few weaklings expire and they all raise their claws. Is there no place for progress in their tiny minds? But hold, there is something more about you. I've sliced the shells of countless filthy pilgrims. All those plain, graying innards. Yours are something else entirely. It tickles at my mind still. What is it of your shell that eludes even my perfect, precise perception? Would you show me, specimen? Go on, let the great Yarnaby peer at your deeper, darker secrets. I've no desire to see my shell pried into further, healer. Your service has succeeded and taken its toll in pain. I hope only that I never again need to seek your aid. I do appreciate it, though. Don't act the fool, specimen. Share more of yourself, that I may gain greater understanding, learning. What other hope is there to save our blighted, thankless world? I have declined, Bug. Whatever you seek, you shall not find it either upon or within my shell. Specimen, we must. There are secrets to uncover. Progress cannot be denied. Doesn't get old.
Again, the world lashes out at me. But the pain, it means nothing to Yarnaby. Nothing can deter my great work. Not for long. I must not be stopped. If you refuse to share your secrets, then distract me no more, specimens. There's still much work ahead for the great Yarnaby. Much thought, much learning. Though the ungrateful world shuns me still, by my own claws shall it be saved.
Very well then. Thank you.
Not now. Go away. Go away.
Let me leave this space. They keep on respawning endlessly, I feel like. Okay. I guess I can't really change crests till I get to a bench. Let me get to a bench. I want to see this new thing we have now that it's potentially more helpful than hurtful. To the halfway home. Whew. Okay. Hey, I'm feeling better. Anyway. So. What is this thing? Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Interesting. I wonder if you're like recovering life by trying to do like a heal move similar to the beast one, which I've been calling Reaper, which it's not that. I got them mixed up. Similar to the beast one, or is it just a constant thing where you can't actively heal, but by attacking, you do get health back? I wonder. I guess we'll try it. Well, don't have a lot of slots here. Did I start unlocking some of these? I didn't yet. I suppose I am most immediately fascinated by this one, so as we get more memory things, and we've got one right now, this will probably be the next one I start dabbling in. They're both very interesting. But yeah, for now, let's go back to something that's fully unlocked and ready to go. Boy, what a wild day we just had. Very unexpected. What was it I even was trying to do before all this? Right, I wound up down here and I found that thing and I took it back. Okay, so I was up here though, trying to ultimately get over here. That was a couple days ago, but we can get back to that now. So maybe tomorrow we'll get back to that and doing that. Seems fun. Now, real quick, I'm going to go pop over to Greyroot's place one more time. Not expecting anything to be different, but just in case, just to put a bow on this whole chapter of Hornet's life. So, hey. Still very broken and not here? Yeah, okay. Kinda figured. That character's whole thread did not at all go in the direction I was expecting. I don't really know what I expected, but definitely not that. Okay, let's go back to Bellheart and our bed. Hornet deserves to crash in her own bed. Recover from this whole ordeal. Oh, hey, we actually have a thing to turn in as well. I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Here you go. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look what I have. Hey, there we go. Filled that little slot. Weaver effigy. Carving of Kilal, weaver of the path. A prayer is etched upon it. Blessed weaver, lady of grace, you who see our sin, our frail shells, our voices weak, and still offer your protection. How great your mind to care so much for one so lowly.
More then. Bring me more relics of the past.
I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. Whew. Quite the day. Flop. Need that rest. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow for getting back into the vault and exploring it some more and not getting as sidetracked, maybe. Only like a 60-70% chance of not getting sidetracked by something, maybe. See you then. Bye.